Have you ever felt tired even after doing nothing all day? Have you ever felt your mind racing so fast that peace feels impossible? This is the story of Liam, a 25-year-old young man who lived in a quiet valley surrounded by tall mountains. From the outside, his life looked normal, but inside, his mind was never still. Liam's thoughts never stopped. He replayed his past mistakes again and again. He worried constantly about the future. At night, his body rested, but his mind did not. His thoughts were like wild horses, running without control. Because of this, Liam lost his sleep, his energy, and slowly, even his smile. One evening, an old traveler told him about a remote hill village where a wise man lived. This man was once a well-known mind healer and counselor in the city. After helping thousands of people, he left the noise of the world and chose a simple life close to nature. People said, "He doesn't give long speeches, he teaches with silence." That sentence stayed in Liam's mind. With a small bag and a tired heart, Liam began his journey. After many days of walking through hills and narrow paths, he finally reached the village. There he saw a small wooden house covered with vines and flowers. On the porch sat an old man named Master Elias, calm and still, as if time itself had slowed around him. Liam stepped forward and said quietly, "Sir, my mind never rests. I am always thinking. I want peace. Can you help me?" Master Elias opened his eyes and smiled gently. "Peace is not far," he said, "but first you must do one thing." He handed Liam a glass filled to the very edge with water. "Walk through the village and come back, but if even one drop spills, you must start again." Liam felt confused, but he agreed. The village was full of life. Children were laughing, dogs were barking, people were calling out to one another. But Liam noticed none of it. His eyes stayed on the glass. His steps became slow and careful. His breathing became steady. For the first time in years, his mind was quiet. When he returned, the glass was still full. Master Elias asked softly, "Did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs or the people calling?" Liam shook his head. "No, I was only focused on the water." The old man smiled. "That is the lesson. When your mind lives in the present moment, there is no space for fear, no space for regret, no space for unnecessary thoughts. You were not thinking about yesterday. You were not worried about tomorrow. You were simply here." Liam felt something change inside him. He finally understood. Peace was never missing. It was buried under uncontrolled thoughts. He bowed and said, "Now I know. To calm the mind, I must stay in this moment." As the sun set and birds returned to their nests, Liam walked back, not as a restless man, but as someone who had learned a quiet truth. The mind becomes peaceful when we stop chasing time and start living in now. If this story touched you, like and share it with someone who needs peace today, and subscribe for more powerful stories that heal the mind and heart.